What's up, Cancer? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am giving you your November general reading. This is going to be for the entire month of November for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is general, so it can apply to your love life, your career, your finances. This could be a message from the universe to you. So just take what resonates with your situation and leave what does not. Also, my website has launched, so in the description box below is the link to my website if you do want personal readings. Let's get into it. So we're going to try to keep this short as possible for the generals. We're going to go over a theme for the month of November. We're going to go over a challenge with the Oracle deck. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Then we're going to go over some focal points with the Tarot deck. And then we're ending it off with a growth zone and a zone of improvement for the month. Okay? All right. Cancer. Let's see what's happening for you guys. What is the theme for Cancer for the month of November? What is the theme for you? Ooh, okay, that's 2. That's what we're gonna do. So the theme, we have a crow spirit, so co-create with spirit, and then we have freedom is yours, which is the horse spirit. Wait, let me see something. Okay, I'm just double checking that we're recording here. All right, so with the crow spirit, you have co-create with spirit, and then we have freedom is yours. So a lot of you guys are getting in touch with your faith. You're feeling more liberated this month. Your focus is on your freedom. Your focus is on your spirituality. Let's look at a challenge for you guys this month. How we're looking on the view. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure you guys can see it. What is a challenge for Cancer for the month of November? We have Pig Spirit. This came out a lot. Well, not a lot, but whatever. Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. That is a challenge. Which it always seems to come up in the challenge position for people. And it's just like, you know, I kind of look at that as use your mind wisely being a challenge. So, in other words, some of you guys, the challenge is be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your words is going to be a challenge. You know, use your thoughts wisely. You know what I mean? Think before you speak. Don't overthink things. That's going to be in the challenge for the month for some of you guys. So let's look at some focal points here. All right. So for your theme, again, we got co-create with spirit, spirituality, getting in touch with your spirituality, and freedom is yours. So feeling liberated. Some of you guys may be, you know, feeling a little bit less pressure if you're in a relationship, or a little bit less pressure if you're with your job, with your workplace. You know, you feel like you have a little bit more, you're less micromanaged. So let's just see if what the reading's going to be about. All right, so let's see. We have King of Swords. So I don't like to go into the signs, but you guys could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. But with that, that's pretty much, you know, being analytical, you know, using your mind, using your words, getting to the point, cutting to the heart of things. You know what I mean? And let's go. Let's keep moving. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. So there's the indicator on what the reading's about. Since this is general, we got the Two of Cups. This is a love reading. And there's your sign right there, Cancer. There you go. Yes, yes. Right. So some of you guys, again, I don't go into the signs, but some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, this is a union. This is something that is a spiritual union. This is something that, you know, you guys are one with one another. We'll see what else pops up here. We have the wheel that just popped out. So that is an expansion. That's, you know, things going well for you. That's, you know, your relationship. If you're currently in a relationship, that's things looking up. That's things turning for the better, especially if things were in a shitty position. Okay. If you're not in a relationship, then you may be running into an air sign of some sort. But either way, it's going good. You know, this is all about luck. This is all about expansion. This is all about feeling good and making the other person and vice versa feel good as well. All right. So let's get a few more here. We have the Page of Coins. So that's more like, if it's not an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who might be younger than you, you know, then that's more or less like, you know, getting things off the ground, taking things to a place where it has a better foundation, establishing a foundation between you and this other person. Okay. And let's see. We have the Page of Wands. So we got some fire in there. Rawr. I don't know why is that supposed to be a lion or a pirate? I don't know. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. So initiating, this is, again, this is passion. This is, you know, being creative within the relationship. You know, this is, you know, going out, having a good time. You know, that's passion. That's fire in there. But it's like brand new. It's something that's young. It's something that hasn't matured yet. So some of you guys may be in a relationship that's new. Some of you guys who are in a relationship, you guys might have just a fresh start of things where it's just like, all right, we're starting brand new. You know, if this is not a person, this is kind of like, again, cutting to the source of things. You guys went over your issues, talked it out, you know, kind of like a clean slate. But I feel like that King of Swords is a person. And again, if they don't have to be an air sign, all right, because signs doesn't matter, but they embody that analytical bluntness, you know, very smart. They're swift. They're always on the move. But they can assess a situation just like that. All right, and let's just get one more. And you have the King of Cups, Cancer. And that is your energy. Sorry for the glare. That's your energy right there. Male or female does not matter. Same thing with the king here. It's not gender specific. Okay. So this is your energy. King of Cups. You can see all of that. Yes. King of Cups. So this is where you feel like this is your moment. This is where you feel emotionally comfortable. Like for the month of November, you have, like I said in the beginning, there's a sense of freedom, and it's kind of like this is something that is, there's a spiritual connection there. You guys don't have to be religious or anything like that, but it's just like, you know, it has that energy there where it's just like you guys are in sync with one another. And you guys love each other. I mean, there's going to be love here. If you're not in something, then there's going to be a situation where you're meeting somebody and you're attracting this person because of co-creating with spirit and feeling free. You know what I mean? You have that energy, that magnetism going on with you. So it's like if you're single, this is what you're attracting in. You're attracting in this love. You know, you're attracting in this luck, this stability, this passion, and feeling good and feeling in your element. Could also be dealing with another water sign. For your challenge, what just popped out was strength, which is use your mind wisely. So that's in your challenge position. What came out is strength. So be strong. Again, assess the situation before overanalyzing it, before shutting down, you know, just kind of like not grin and bear it, but kind of like, you know, be fearless. You know, there's nothing to fear but fear itself, as they say. Easier said than done, but still. You know, it's calling upon your strength. You know, some of you guys may not feel like right now is the time to be assertive or aggressive. So some of you guys are just kind of chilling out, and instead of, you know, being analytical, it's kind of like, you know, my strength is just to shut up. But again, that's in your challenge position here. We're going to get clarifiers here. All right. So, oof, yes. I like when this comes out. You got the Lovers. You have the Lovers. So, yeah, strength, you have Lovers. Now, these are two major arcana showing up in your challenge position. Okay. Somebody else had something similar to this. I do not remember. But either way, it's kind of like, you know, you have to find a balance between what's going on in your mind and what's going on in your heart. And that's going to take strength to do that. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can balance the mind and the heart. Okay. You have to be aligned, you know, aligned. That's the whole aligning your chakras, your energy points and everything like that. Like, that's what that's all about. But, you know, you have, yeah, let's just keep going here. But yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with the Gemini. Okay, all right, no problem. You have the Ten of Swords. That's all mental energy. That's all communication. That is all communication. Give me a second here. Let me put that down. How we're doing on time? Trying to keep this short. Shit. All right, so somebody said something that put somebody else's guard up. Since this is a love reading, and that was the indicator over there, and we see here, somebody, if you haven't met this person, whatever, somebody has a sharp tongue. They're witty, they have a sharp tongue, and they might say something that comes off offensive. And it's going to cause you to pull up on your strength in order not to break down, shut down, feel like they hurt you, feel like they betrayed, because the person doesn't mean it. You know, that's just who they are. Or they say things in the heart of anger, in the heart of in the heat of the argument. You know, they might just come out with some fire. You know what I'm saying? So somebody says something that offends the other person. And this keeps coming up too. 7 of Coins. You know, there's impatience in the situation because that's in your challenge position. So there's somebody feeling a little bit impatient, maybe waiting for an apology. Let's see. I have 10 of Cups. Nice. And hold on, let me just get one more before I wrap it up. And you have 8 of Cups. Right. So somebody could have said something where it offended the other person, and this is more or less regarding the relationship. Kind of like, what direction is the relationship going? We have the Wheel here. Again, direction, moving, okay? Then we have the Horse, moving, freedom, etc., right? So somebody could have said something, threw the other person off of the loop, even though there's love in the situation. The challenge is you have to get over what was said. Either you said it and you have to apologize and admit that you were wrong, okay? And that's going to take strength too. And you have to make a choice on how you're going to say it, because the Lovers, yes, that is love, that's soulmates, etc., but that's also decisions. That's choice that you have to make. But in the meantime, you know, it's kind of like you want this person to get over it. You know, it's just like, get over it. You know, let's be happy. Let's move away from this emotion of feeling like, you know, crap, because there's more to it here. This is not a big deal. Okay. And I'm not trying to minimize people's situation or circumstances, but since this is this is really just within a bracket of time here, this isn't a big deal. This is just somebody saying something that may have came off a little bit incorrectly. There's still love here. It's just a matter of somebody opening up their mouths, apologizing, you know, kind of like sucking in your pride. But at the end of the day, you're not going to walk away. Nobody's going to leave. Eight of Cups, that's leaving. That's emotionally walking out. That's the challenge. Nobody's doing that. It's like, it's kind of like that stalemate energy where it's just like seeing who's going to do what first. So keep that in mind. Let's quickly look at a growth zone for you and a zone of improvement for you, Cancer. This is going over than what I expected it to go. All right, we're not bad, but we could have did better. Rescue. So you guys, some of you guys you're helping somebody out. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could just be in general where it's just like you want to do more than your everyday thing. You want to reach out. You want to help somebody. You want to, you know, maybe be charitable. Okay. And what is a zone of improvement? Slow and steady. Yeah. Taking things slow. And that kind of falls within the challenge with the whole 7 of Coins thing, that whole having patience, you know, enjoy life. People say things that come out the wrong way. Sometimes it comes out and it can cut us and hurt us like a knife, just stabbed us. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all love. It's just some people don't think before they speak. That could be you, that could be them. Energies go either way when it comes to love. Cancer, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you on the next video, which is the second half of November love reading. In the meantime, I wish you many blessings and I wish you love and light. Bye.